I feel that Malaysia, right, firstly, you have to know their president changed many times, right? Like, it is like open corruption. I mean, like, the corruption, you all know it one.
Jesse.
Have you guys heard of VEP?
Is it the one that the new pass that the car needs to go into Malaysia?
Yeah, correct. So basically, it's called Vehicle Entry Permit. So it's to let you have the access to go into Malaysia lah. For Singapore cars, right, you need to register, and then after registering, right, you need to have this like a sticker thing lah, to stick on your, on the left corner of your glass, or like either one of the lights lah.
Like cartoon only.
But then, what is the purpose? You don't have to show passport anymore?
You still need to chop to.
For the car.
Yeah, correct.
Passport is for the people.
So they want to keep track with your car lah. They want it to be like licensed like that.
Actually, the thing is, because every time you enter, right, they will stop you there, there's camera, and they take your plate number and everything.
Yeah.
Right? And this is in their database, ma. So technically, what actually is this extra thing
Yeah,
about?
it's the same.
Yeah, does it speed up any processes or anything?
That is what they say it will help lah.
Now, why don't I believe them?
Okay, so this sticker, right, actually has this thing called radio frequency identity.
That is how it
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
They only implemented this on 1st October this year. Since then, right, 50 Singapore cars have already been given warnings already.
But what?
Because
Entering without registration.
yes, correct.
Wait. So now it's a must lah to be registered to enter.
Yeah.
More money only.
I think that's because that was where my idea was leading towards. No, if it doesn't serve that important a purpose, it's probably just another way to.
Like, recently, right, there's a lot of country that is implementing the Thailand, what is it called?
Tourism tax.
Tourism tax.
Oh, okay.
Like now Thailand is charging per person about $10+. It's not a lot. But the amount of people that is going in is going to rack up a sum for the country.
And a lot of countries are starting to do that.
Malaysia also,
it all
basket.
started out from places that
All those like
Bhutan.
preservation.
reservation.
Yeah.
What is it?
Bhutan, all this kind of-
Bhutan, all this. Then now all those normal countries, they want to charge the same thing.
This isn't just a land grab. This is a cash grab.
Now you can go inside Malaysia without a passport or something like that, right? But it's not up, right? The queue for like we always go to Malaysia. We also need to chop passport, but actually they got this like automatic gate, right? That you don't need the passport anymore.
there
But
is.
It is always down.
Can't get one damn thing done.
So do you all think this will deter people from going to Malaysia?
No lah, 3.5 eh.
Now 3.2 already, I think.
Actually, I won't be surprised if maybe temporarily that people will just say, don't go there for 3 weeks. I'll wait until the sticker comes and go. If not, it's a question mark. I don't know whether if I go all the way until there, will I get sent back or what? Yeah, so I think it's a temporary deterrence, but
Some people will still just go lah.
Yeah.
I mean, we take bus one.
No problem.
That's right.
Doesn't concern us.
And I feel like just bring a spotlight to your car. Like got that tag of Singapore car, then they want to like do something funny, right?
Wait, only Singapore car need VEP? Malaysia car don't need also.
Cannot be Malaysia can't need VEP.
Yeah, I think it's foreign cars.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically, I think the idea is just they want to keep track of foreign cars coming in.
That means the sticker, is put a bullseye on your back, no?
Yeah, that's why.
So do y'all think, right, Malaysia will be the up and coming countries, right, in this Southeast Asia?
I think it has had the opportunity for a very, very long time, but it hasn't proven itself. If anything, right, I think places like Vietnam and all,
Thailand, these two.
yeah,
That's where all the digital nomad go, right?
yes.
I feel that Malaysia, right, firstly, you have to know their president changed many times, right? Like, it is like open corruption. I mean, like the corruption, you all know it one. Secondly, their main language, right, is Malay. And then you want to bring in foreign investors, right? You take away your Bumi Putra law lah. Like, why must like the Malay people have rights over other people? Let's say I'm a US company, I want to invest in Malaysia, right? Like the government gonna hold me in lesser regard to its own people, right? I wouldn't want to do that also. I also wouldn't want to come here.
Actually, a lot of people have these concerns. I'm not sure, have you heard of like places like Indonesia, right? where the investors, right, they pump in money already, they build the building halfway, right? Then you will see, right, the halfway has been halfway for very, very
In
long.
Malaysia happens all the time. Also.
Yeah, so in Malaysia, right, that is happening. But in the recent climate, right, you heard of the chips, the semiconductor, the chip. So there's a shift of investment part. What I mean, right, is because of COVID, right, the largest country who used to be taking over this segment, right, is Taiwan. So that's why the China want to like take Taiwan a lot because the bulk of the semiconductor, there is a huge space. But now, right, they are all looking into Malaysia.
Why though?
Yep.
Is it
Malaysia.
cheaper labor?
Okay, one thing is also Malaysia is more ready. But so there are a few reasons why they want to go into Malaysia. But at the back of their mind, right, is one of the reasons that you mentioned that is stopping them also, which is the halfway, they built halfway, right? Because of changing of policy, changing of president, all this, right? Overnight, it can just swap and override everything. Yeah, but from what I understand, right, they are already pumping in to build the facility, the infrastructure and everything.
Halfway, oh.
Yeah, so that's why, yeah. So
I feel cannot lah. I feel the very core of the country itself
Already
is so maybe skewed. It's very hard for them to grow in. Maybe in terms of like religious, like Islamic and stuff like that, right? Okay, they can grow very fast. But as a growth as a country, like you see Vietnam on the other hand, I don't think it's very developed yet. But
Some are quite developed.